KE Arms Hard as Hell 2 Gun 2017 Results and Conclusions. 82 shooters total attended the match. 24 of those competitors opted to compete in Trooper Division. Of those 24 troopers, 17 competed in Armored Division, wearing front and rear hard armored plates. For roughly one-third of the competitors attending, this was their first match ever. The lack of shotgun and practicality of the match being only rifle and pistol encouraged them to attend this match over other 3-gun format events. While this is the first Hard as Hell 2-gun event ever, it is the fourth Hard as Hell format event that I've attended since 2014. At the 2014 match, I was 10th out of 20 in Open Division. At the 2015 match, I was 8th out of 12 in Trooper Division. And at the 2016 match, I was 8th out of 23 in Trooper Division. It generally takes me 3 or 4 times attending a major match to figure out what it's all about and what I need to train for to get better at that particular event. Based upon the experience of past matches, I was better able to train and prepare for the event this year. I won 4 of the stages outright in Armored Trooper Division and won Armored Trooper Division overall. This is my first Trooper Division win at a major match since I last won the Ironman 3-gun match in Trooper Division in 2009. My KE-19 Charlie Stealth Special performed flawlessly during the event. Given the number of distance targets and small pistol targets, using the Leupold Delta Point Pro was a definitive advantage on many of the stages, and I credit the ability to use the red dot with why I was able to win multiple stages that were focused around distance and small targets with handgun. This match was also the first major match test of the new SLT-1 trigger in my KE-15 Scout carbine. Again, both the rifle and the trigger itself functioned flawlessly throughout the event, and I had no malfunctions. Things I need to keep working on for next time. I need to keep working out and pushing myself to get in even better shape. While I was able to close the gap physically between myself and other competitors in Trooper Division at this match, I was still limited on several of the stages. This was, however, the best I've ever done at this match, and the gap between me and other competitors was only 25 to 20% versus 30 to 40% as at past matches. Having a major match like this to prepare for and focus on throughout the year helps keep me motivated in ways that shooting locals only does not. I also want to give a shout out to my fellow Trooper Division winners, Brian Welch, who placed second, and Glenn Stilson, who placed third. Brian is the owner and operator of We Plead the Second that makes all the custom Kydex holsters for the rest of the KE Arms shooting team. He also does our photography for us at these events, so most of the kick-ass pictures you see that don't have him in them are taken by him. Glenn Stilson is the owner and lead instructor of Independence Training. Glenn and I will be running more competition-oriented classes together in the future. Glenn also runs the Arms Room podcast. Glenn, Brian, and I all appeared on it together recently to discuss the Hard as Hell 2-gun match in detail. I'll put the link in the description for this video. I also want to give a shout out to Jaleese and Justine Williams, who at 14 and 12 years old respectively became the youngest junior female shooters to ever complete a match in Trooper Division since 2004. While they did not compete in the armored category, they did wear over half their body weight in gear, ammo, and accessories throughout each stage. You can tell how encumbered they are wearing their rucksacks in these photos. Nonetheless, they managed to beat out a number of adult male competitors, and they are a force to be reckoned with. And finally, a certificate of commendation for John Razzo. At the Purgatory Flats Hard as Hell 2-gun, May 7, 2017, John Razzo suffered a fractured fibula during a course of fire. He nonetheless completed the stage. He went on to perform his best during the team relay with his armored trooper squad mates. Carrying his guns and gear on foot from stage to stage, he completed 3 more complete courses of fire, including a variety of adverse physical challenges. Despite his injury, he won Open Division and placed 11th out of 82 shooters overall. We find that John Razzo's commitment to perform despite significant physical adversity is in keeping with the highest spirit of Trooper Division and the goals for which the division was founded. As such, the Trooper Council, comprised of the division founder and the top 3 shooters in the division for the match. Name Razzo, an honorary trooper for the 2017 KE Arms Hard as Hell 2-Gun match. This concludes my coverage of the 2017 KE Arms Hard as Hell 2-Gun match. Thank you for watching, and come back again for more match and multi-gun competition content.